All right, look who's coming up to the court.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Outside Morant. Driving in. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, stolen by Morant. Pulls it from the corner. Bullock puts it in. The Pistons leading. It's Powell on the wing. Hits a three-pointer. Powell's got himself on the board with a three there.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he can get it going from three-point range if you don't be careful.
Pass to Washington. Back to Morant. Blocked! Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Ntilikina. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. Marjanovic inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That shot missing. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis' ball.
Pistons substitution.
Memphis trailing here. Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Pass to Simons. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Outside Jones. Back to Marjanovic. Oh, deflected. Clock is at 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He's not about to get dunked on. The last line of defense coming up big.
Morant, he's open. And he drains the quick shot. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Excellent at shooting while in rhythm. Morant has a great feel for when to take these types of shots.
Lets it fly. Powell. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
When Morant drives, he's so tough to stop. His agility makes beating the D look so.
Pass to Marjanovic. They get it back. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the shot goes in.
And this is the part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for getting it to uncover teammates.
Powell outside. Diallo on the wing. Pass to Marjanovic. And we're going to have a jump ball. taken away. It's intercepted. And they're on the break. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with it. He's got 9. Fires for 3. Jones grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
To the inside. Here's Marjanovic. Ball stolen. Outside Morant. Washington outside. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 6.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Simons. Spins. With the spin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Norman Powell.
First team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And here's Detroit. They lead by 4. And here's Cunningham outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Simons. Right side Edwards. Here's Bane. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards. It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Cunningham, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
For Detroit, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Now Edwards. 13 points in the game. .51 seconds left in the second period. Misses off the left iron. The Pistons leading. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Sabonis on the double team. Here he goes. He can't hit that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And here's Cunningham outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Dorian Finney-Smith.
Here's Simons. Drives to the hoop. Here's Edwards. And so it's Detroit, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Edwards. 15 points in the game. Right side, Moran. There's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The three from Washington. The Pistons clear it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis draws the double. From deep. And no good. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Edwards. Washington right side. To the middle. The layup off target. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Cunningham. From the low block. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. And the Pistons lead by 18.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Sabonis. Adams covering. Outside Finney-Smith. Sabonis left side. Clock at 4. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Grizzlies on offense. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, with elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on fast breaks.
Outside Mitchell to the paint. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Morant. And that one hits the back iron.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies on offense. They trail by 14. Here's Cunningham. And Washington over to help. Inside. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Cunningham. He takes it in. Can't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And Finney-Smith over to help. Washington outside. Here's Morant. From deep three-point range. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Sabonis. Shoots over Morant. They get it again. Second chance effort. Ooh, a terrific move by Domantas Sabonis to score. Sabonis has got 8 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 16-point game. And here's Simons outside. And another miss by Memphis. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Marjanovic can't hit. A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And that one's good. He's got 6.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
No, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Tries the spin move. Simons.
Anthony Simons
converts after the nice spin.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Grizzlies.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Melton outside. Out left to the wing. And here's Simons outside. Rebound Detroit. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Bullock. Here's Marjanovic. Diallo with the ball. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Pistons lead by 18.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Grizzlies timeout.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Melton outside. Hollis Jefferson outside. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Detroit Pistons feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. We hear teams talk about and we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Detroit dictating the flow. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Cunningham. And Morant over to help. Pass to Powell. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Bridges ball. Piston substitution.
And the Grizzlies with possession here.
Just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing. But a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Here's Cunningham. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
From deep, Morant sinks it. What range from downtown.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Here's Cunningham. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
The kick out to Edwards. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. To the inside. And Washington powers it through.
Serious verticality from Washington. Soars up to the rim and throws it down.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Finney-Smith. Two points. That one goes. And the Pistons lead by 17. Now here's Washington. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. From 7. And again, it's Detroit.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outside Morant. From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Cunningham. Picked by Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up. Free throw drops for Sabonis.
At the line for 2.
And Sabonis drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
From deep. And they'll get another chance. Outside Morant. Pass to Washington. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Another shot. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Detroit dictating the flow. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Cunningham. And stolen by Edwards. Morant with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And Edwards, here we go. Good, and the setup by Morant. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. They double team Sabonis. To the wing, right side. To the middle. It's stolen by Washington.
Only 1 turnover in the first half. He's been sloppy with the ball since.
Back to Morant. Washington up top. Now Morant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Washington. Knocks down the triple.
Well, at the arc, Washington can be so dangerous. Focuses his shot and just drills it.
Pass to Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. Sabonis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Pistons lead by 15. From deep, Morant. Good D by Finney-Smith.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:43 left in the 4th. That one goes in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on, and there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. Just keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
And he makes both free throws. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pistons.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Cade Cunningham.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Screen by Marjanovic. Up and in from the low block. And the Pistons lead by 21.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
There's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
At the line for Memphis, Anthony Edwards.
They throw good, Edwards. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. With the step back. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.